Right now, we are in a time of great uncertainty and change. It's as if we're standing at the edge of a vast and uncharted wilderness for which we have no map or guidebook. The pressure to find our way through is overwhelming, and the reality is a lot could go wrong. And many of our people, the people who make up our teams and who are the beating heart of our organizations, are feeling tired and burned out, disengaged, disoriented, if not altogether lost. There is no path laid out in front of us for us to follow. We have to find our own way, chart a new path. I live on the frontier of Wyoming. My office is a 100-year-old historic sheepherder's wagon. In the last 10 years, I've walked 26,000 miles. And for most of the last 30 years, I've been finding my way and helping others do the same. I've coached hundreds of leaders, ranging from artists and small business owners to C-suite level leaders of global companies. I've had the privilege of guiding many of them on guided epic adventures in the wilderness, and all of them through the wilderness inside of themselves. And I've compiled my most valuable insights that I've learned into a field guide. These lessons are the skills that are necessary to find our way and to live a more meaningful and inspired life. When I'm guiding a leader up a steep hill or a mountain on an epic adventure, or through a difficult life or leadership challenge, I can feel the fear. It is palpable.
I understand that you're afraid, if you're afraid. I'm afraid. But if we're not careful, our fears can prevent us from living. Our fears can prevent us from being who we want to be, from being who we can be.
This is growth in action. This is how we learn anything. We must dare to be brave and vulnerable.
Shelli is a really special talent.
She's very inspiring.
She freaking nailed it.
Cherish your people.
But right now in the US, 1 million people are quitting their jobs every week. And the big reason for that is they don't feel like they belong. They don't feel valued. They want to be a part of something. We spend so much of our time working that we want our contribution and our presence to matter.
We say things to ourselves like, it's no big deal, it's fine. But you're not able to enjoy, engage, or contribute to the expedition to the extent that you would like to. It's not the mountains ahead or the big, audacious goals that will do us in, but the pebble in our shoe. Can you imagine going on an adventure and never stopping to rest? What a lost opportunity. And yet we do this all of the time in our work and in our life. We have to make time to have fun, to experience joy. This wayfinding could be a great adventure. It could be the most meaningful and transformative experience for us, individually and for our organizations. But only if we are inspired, prepared, and awake for it. Apply these lessons and you'll be a wayfinder, inspired and ready to lead your organization and your people through the wilderness. Thank you. Thank you so much.